Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another day. I'm still in Limpopo. I know the pronunciation of Limpopo differ. That's how I pronounce it. My name is Rutendo Diopara. For those who don't know, or maybe you didn't watch my previous video where I was cooking, I'm still in my mother's house. I came to see my mom, and I always like after 3 months and 4 months to come home and recharge. I do that every now and then. When I see my mom, I feel like it's where I actually charge myself and relax, right? So I can be the best that I can be in the upcoming month, right? So it's me preparing. Like I don't know how you guys do it, but me going home and smell the nature, looking at the nature, and be next to my mom. It's one thing that recharge my life. I've been saying that, I think, also in the other videos. So while I'm here in the village, I happen to go to one of the retailers right here around here, and I pick one thing, right? There's long lines, I think, because it's the grant period where people are going to then get grant money from the government, and I'm picking that. The way people who are servicing those people who are there to collect grant and things like that, they look at them, they treat them as nobodies, right? They treat them like it's, I don't know how to explain, disrespectful. Waste good line will be longer than it's supposed to be because you are here to collect free money anyway. And there's different age of people there, right? There's older people, there's younger people who are collecting grant for kids and stuff like that. As you know, South Africa kids, they also get grant. My dear, those people are being mistreated. They will waste time. They will go in the morning 7 o'clock to just collect grant and come back 3 o'clock. And when you look at the service providers that are actually delivering those services, you don't see the necessity of this line to be this long. And when you look at it, how they're being treated, hey, your card is not working, hey, which I don't understand. This service providers, they've accepted to offer these services today to these people, so they know on which day and which day of the month they supposed to have certain things in place so they can be prepared enough to deliver those services to these people. It looks like they, I don't know, every time when they go there, these people, this is the same thing. The way they talk to them, the way they mistreatment, unnecessary long queue, and then how they are talking to them. There's no respect. You can see where they don't care. It's your free money, it's a government money though. You can mistreat them. You can just do whatever you think is best for you. They don't I don't even blame the services. I blame us as people, how we disvalue other people because they're collecting grant from government, and then their value dropped because of that. And then you who's working on these retailers become a better person for you to be to feel who it is important to go ahead and mistreat an elderly person or a younger person who's desperately looking for that grant. There's certain things that I don't agree with in terms of our systems and things like that, but treatment from an individual who is of your color, and you mistreat the next person because they don't they depend on grant, and then you disvalue them. You even take out their ego, their pride, and you put it on the floor because now you are the customer service person who's working on this retailer. I feel like it's unnecessary to do that, and I don't think it's a good thing for you to be doing that to elderly people and even younger people. And you accepted the job. When you did the interview, you said you understand what it means to work with people, right? Can you work under the stress? You said yes. Can you work with different people, elderly, younger? Yes, I love people. When you get that job, you are somebody else. I don't understand that. When you get that job, what changed? What changed, dear? What changed? You became better for you to be mistreating these people. Guys, this is not fair. I just thought I'm gonna bring it here, guys. If you are doing it, you know you are doing it, please stop it. It's unnecessary to disvalue people because they earn grant. I don't think that is important. If you feel you are better, you should not be working on those environment. You should be looking for a job where you deserve to be. Because coming here and minimize people to nothing, I don't want to even mention these service providers. You already know, you guys, and you who's working there, stop it. Stop it, and make sure you treat people with love, kindness. These people are going through a lot. For them to even accept grant, there's a lot that is happening in their life that you have no idea what it is. They are already going through it, and when you come and desela them further, how do you do that? You don't remember how you accepted the job when they were giving you the job. You didn't say you can work with different people. Please, can you go ahead and do your job and treat people with fairness, kindness, and love? You don't know what they are going through. You can be the one person who can pick them up while they are on those queues. Your smile can make their day. Do you understand? They can look at life different. They can also believe in themselves that they can do it by looking at you, treating them well, without doing anything much, right? If you are even a Christian, I don't know what you are doing. I don't know what verse you are reading that allows you to mistreat people like that. I mean, you already know. If you are listening, you already know what you do to these people. So I don't understand, if you are a Christian, is this the salt of the earth, of the world? You are a salt by disvaluing people. My dear, look at yourself and make sure you treat people with kindness, love, and look after them. They are already, for somebody to be accepting grant, I don't know how to say it so many times, but already for somebody to be accepting grant, they might be going through a lot, my dear. You having a job at those places, you should be thanking God, or you have a job to do and save these people. So do it with kindness, my dear. I beg, just do it with kindness. It's important to show love. Together, I always say we can achieve, and I believe together we can do even better things, right? United we stand. When we show love, people, they experience love differently. When we avail ourselves with kindness, we change people's life. Please, can we do that? And if we know we do not like people and love people, don't go around accepting jobs that you can't do, because when you are desperately looking for money. I feel like that is not fair. And then you get an opportunity to mistreat people after you have said you can do the job. Hi, God, guys, I'm just upset. How do you find it okay for you to go ahead? I mean, even for me, just to pay for my grocery that I was buying there, and then I asked for some cash, because these retailers, they can give you cash back. And these are my sons, my son and the daughter, who just want to be part of this video.
Hi guys, welcome to my mom's channel. I'm not sure if the playground is done, but okay, bye.
Bye. You don't know what to say.
Bye guys.
So,
see you later.
So it's important that you understand what you're...
Mama channel. Please, Mama channel.
Yes.
I
Yes, you can go, my son. So yes, I wanted some cash, and then I requested some, and then the person said no, they don't have cash into their till. And then they called this customer service. They were wearing customer service. And this girl comes here and say, what do you want? I'm like, I want money. And then she's like, okay, let me look around. She goes to 2 tills, and then the third one, she's chatting, laughing. The next thing, she disappeared to another place. 20 minutes later, we don't know where the lady is, right? Meaning, I don't know whether she forgets in the process. No, she doesn't even care to come back and say, I didn't find it. Fine. And then I went back to me. I'm like, you know what, guy? You know what? This person that was you called, they disappeared with the customer service logo, guys. Customer service. They disappeared. They never gave me feedback of what is what, right? Then they call another lady. The lady comes. When she comes, this lady... she goes to the till and help that guy, whatever, what's happening. They tell him, oh, this person has been waiting here for long they want to draw money and wanted you to check other tills. Security from the gate call him. I don't know whatever they were saying on the whatever in the ears, whatever. And she's like, I'm coming. Gone. I think they were thinking I'm also on the queue for grant. What else can I say? I think they were thinking I'm also. So I'm like, okay, they've done this so many times. They actually do this a lot, especially in the village. So I'm like, okay, guys, can you call me the manager? Goes to the manager. The manager's like, no, we're trying to train these people. What. I'm like, okay, fine. You can go ahead and train your people. I want money. Then she took me to another machine and then draw the money for me. And then I go. But what about those people who can't speak for themselves? What about those people who don't even know the process? They're just sitting there believing one day they'll be served after 14 hours. Of these people, if they can disappear for me while I'm standing there for 20 minutes, do you see why the line is long outside? The kind of disrespect we give these elderly people. And we will think we will be successful in our jobs by mistreating people. So I'm just sharing with you guys the example. But let's just change it. Let's just pack those attitudes. Especially if we have accepted jobs and say we will do it. Hey, I love people. I do the whatever. Can we do it? And again, if we know we have this kind of services that we provide for customers, we prepare for those days. Those days are not normal. We already know we have 2 days or 3 days where we go through this. We have studied the data. We have studied the pattern of what happened. We better our services when as months go. It can't be 2 years later we're still going encountering the same thing and same attitude, same people. And they think now they're entitled to misbehave within their own positions and stuff, things like that, which is not fair. So I'm just saying from my side, if you're doing it, stop it. Stop it. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to make people to feel even worse than what already they are feeling about themselves. It's really unnecessary, guys. Unnecessary. I don't know how to say it, but how to say it 1,000 times for somebody to hear. It's unnecessary to mistreat people because they earn grant. I think it's unnecessary. There are also people, and they are brought here by God for the reason, and they also have purpose. The fact that they're still struggling as young or figuring out who they are, it doesn't make you write them off and treat them anyhow. I feel like that is unnecessary. Get my point, right? You really get my point. You really understand why I'm raising this up and why I'm talking about it. If you are doing it, just stop it. Just stop it. If you know you can't work with people, don't go and accept such jobs because you are desperately looking for money. So that you can go ahead and disvalue people's and take away their pride. Don't do it. I hope you like the video. And please subscribe, guys. Subscribe, join the family. This is my perception, guys. And I like to share my perceptions with you guys. And I mean good. That all I'm trying to do is that if we are better people, we will create a better place for our kids. We can't continue to be creating a place where our kids can't take over. We can't. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I really appreciate you spending all these 10 minutes hearing me complaining. But thank you. Oh, I should not say that, but yes, thank you so much. Subscribe, share with another person. If you know anybody who's doing it, forward this message to them. Please, they must stop it. They must really stop it. Mwah!